Hello. Forgot that wasn't in that word. Here we go. How are we?
Ensign.
Oh no.
Ensign Arnold was just a kid. Oh, no.
You said what I said.
This can't be happening. Hey! He's back here!
Sack him!
Oh no.
Custom officials, open this door!
Yeah, we want to check your bags.
Don't
Correct,
worry,
the
Captain.
toilets.
We're safe in here. Okay, let's just set the explosives and get the hell out of here.
That's the throttle for the port side engine. That's the throttle for the port side engine. That's the port anchor control. Híjole, Gladys sure did a number on that old diesel. If it were just a little more powerful, we could probably tear on out of here.
I tried. Oh, I tried. But I failed. It's not powerful enough.
Hey, maintain, sailor. That's the starboard anchor control. I think the best way to use this engine would be the controls over there, as opposed to the hands-on method.
Hmm.
They're locked together like plastic monkeys from a barrel. Can't reach. Can't reach. Well, there you go. Can't reach. They're locked together like plastic monkeys from a barrel. Glottis, cover your ears.
What was that?
The dotted line, buddy. If I mess with these anchors anymore, we might go down with the ship. If I mess with these anchors anymore, we might go down with the ship.
Oh, yeah.
Just a little farther, Glottis.
I like that the ship's called Lola. Just you, my man.
Manny, choking!
Mira, snap out of it, sailor.
Easy for you to say, you don't have lungs.
Hey, you live without your heart once, so you can live without air for a little while. Just until I figure out what we're gonna do. You all right?
I'm a spirit of the land, Manny, not of the sea.
Hang in there, mano. Oh, Lola. Looks like I let you down again.
Oh no.
Beware, brave captain. Here in the darkest depths of the Sea of Lament dwell the most horrible monsters of all. The fearsome, murky demons of the deep will swallow you whole the instant you leave this pool of light. Heed my warning, or take one step forward and learn for yourself.
All right, I
Signed
believe you.
Peter.
Just quit it with the creepy spirit of the land voice, huh?
Here comes one now.
Amigo, hey, I'm talking to you. Hey, I'm talking to you.
Okay, that might not have been a sea monster, but it was pretty spooky.
According to our map, I think that's the pearl. I'd definitely go over there first chance I get, but there's a lot of dark water between here and there.
Oh, nice. That's cool. Oh, sign Peter into Zoom. Yeah, cool. Look at that. Was he just smoking in the water? Oh. It messed up when I was messing about with bots. I managed to remove all of my moderators, which is annoying. Yeah, he's smoking underwater. Cool.
Híjole, he looks like he's been down here a long time. You all right?
I'm a spirit of the land, Manny, not of the sea.
Hang in there, mano.
What was I doing?
I'd definitely go over there first chance I get, but there's a lot of dark water between here and there. We're underwater. We're not on the moon. We're underwater. We're not... Oh, Lola. Looks like I let you down again.
Not a lot to be done here. Must have something to do with this little dude. Where is he?
Amigo! Amigo! Hey! I'm talking to you! According to our map, I think that's the pearl.
What am I supposed to do?
Not blue yet.
Mod the dogs. What for? What kind of modding are we talking about? Frankenstein.
Oh, geez, another shipwreck. You see? That's why I'll never travel by boat.
What are you doing down here?
Trying to get out of the land of the dead, same as everybody else.
Why are you walking instead of taking a ship?
Got sick of waiting around Rubicava for a boat. Figured I'd make better time this way.
Why didn't I think of that?
Yep. Butty bot bot.
How do you know where you're going?
See the moon over there? I just keep it on my right. That way I know I'm heading in a straight line.
But...
Oldest trick in the book.
Is everything okay with your eyebrows?
Them is barnacles, genius. I don't move fast enough to shake them, so they tend to pile up. I don't mind, though. They're the only company I got. Ain't you, boys?
We've had a little accident. Think you could help us out?
Depends on what kind of help you're looking
What
for.
kind of bot is that? Huh? Huh? Try again.
Could we borrow that light for a second?
Sorry, I'm kind of attached to it.
Could you take us to the Pearl?
Ha! You don't believe those old stories, do you? You think somewhere in this ocean there's a gigantic pearl that shines so brightly it can be seen from passing ships? And that sometimes sailors so allured by its luster actually fling themselves overboard to dive for it and are never heard from again?
Yeah, and I think it's right over...
Bah! I've been walking this ocean for years. I ain't never seen it.
Could we tag along with you?
Well, it's a long walk you're talking about.
We don't have any other choice.
Oh, all right then. Lift those knees, stick close to my light, and try to sing in key. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Scare away sea monsters. Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. Scare away sea monsters. Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. Scare away sea monsters. Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine. I'm not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine.
God damn. This is a while to wait for making the wrong choice. Try exclamation mark boss.
I thought that looked like our ship.
That's just a trick the ocean plays on your mind, kid. Makes everything look the same after a while, like you was going in circles.
Well, this isn't the kind of progress I was hoping for.
Oh, well, the wet march of the soul ain't for everybody.
No, really. The Pearl is right
Why
over
didn't that
there.
work?
You poor sucker, that's the moon! Tell me you didn't come all this way out here to pearl dive the moon.
Start delay 2 minutes. The amount of time after the first entry before the minigame determines the results. No, boss is right. Should have worked. I don't know. Try again. Exclamation mark boss.
Shouldn't you have hit dry land by now?
I'm trying to cross a big ocean here, Sonny. What do you know about it?
I've already done it. In a boat.
A boat? Don't talk to me about boats.
What's the problem with boats?
We had such a nice boat. Why is everybody always talking about boats? You got a perfectly good pair of legs. Why not use them, I say?
Let me guess. You died in a boat wreck.
A boat wreck would have been better than what happened to us. Led off course by bad equipment, lost for weeks, no food, no shelter from the sun. We'd started throwing the dead overboard. But then the sharks began following the boat.
What happened in the end?
What happened was, I learned 3 valuable lessons. Stay away from boats. When it comes to navigation, trust only the moon and the stars. And when there's only 2 of you left, never, ever go to sleep.
Where'd you get the coral?
Edge of the world, boy. That's the only place it grows.
How long have you been down here?
Well, let me put it this way. I wasn't always this color.
It's supposed to be included in the bot. I don't know what's going on.
How have you kept that light going all these years?
Well, I found this coral, this glow-in-the-dark coral. Damnedest thing. Glows like a lightning bug and never seems to wear out.
I had some of that once. Made a nice grappling hook.
I don't think you had what I got, because I don't think you've been to the place where I got it.
Could you send for help?
Oh, sure. I promised to call for help at the next phone booth I walk by.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around.
Watch out for sea monsters.
Who? These guys?
Oh my god.
Oh, they don't mess with old Chipito. I'm too bright for them. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Scare away sea monsters? Yeah.
Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. Let's change that delay because that was a bit long. Try again. Go exclamation mark pause. What wattage is my PSU? How the hell would I know that? Oh. That's annoying. Should be written on it. Written on what? What am I looking for?
I don't want to mess up my blade. Demons can't be reaped.
sure what you mean.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. That soul has already been reaped. I don't want to mess up my blade. I don't want to mess up my blade.
What the hell am I supposed to do? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's covered in my PC. I see it. God damn it. I can't tell. One sec. Ugh, I missed him again. Let's see. Capacities ranging from 500 to 700 watt and 80 plus standard certification. I have a thermal take smart RGB 700 apparently.
What? More survivors? I just passed another shipwreck not 5 minutes ago.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine,
That's so
let it
weird.
shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Scare away
So, the
sea
power supply.
monsters, yeah.
I don't know if you can see. Ugh. Can you see under my PC? There's a light. I'm pretty sure the power supply has been put in upside down because it's got an RGB fan on it. But it's facing downwards. I don't know actually, is the bottom of it vented? Oh no, there is a vent under there. So it's not upside down, it's just... It's stood on pegs. So like, my PC it's not flush with the... whatever it's standing on. And there's a vent underneath it. Yeah, okay. I just don't understand why there's a light on it if it faces down. Doesn't make any sense. What the hell am I supposed to do?
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
What? More survivors? I just passed another shipwreck not 5 minutes ago.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
Not picking that up.
This little light of mine... Hey, lay off! Let go! Let go! Let go! Get your own lamp, pal! Whatever happened to the code of the sea?
Yeah, shit. It just crashed. What is going on with my monitor? Have I moved a cable in faffing with this? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I did. Oops, it is 8. Oh, so how have we been anyway, Tony? Sorry, but the game just crashed. But this is a good time to catch up. Apologies for the noise.
Here comes one now.
Yeah, I get that. None of us are.
Amigo.
Huh?
I've got to go through all
Oh,
these
geez,
chat
another
options
shipwreck.
again.
You see, that's why I never travel by boat.
We've had a little...
Sure.
Could you...
And there's some internet.
Yeah?
Blah, I've been.
No. Could you...
Oh,
What? What?
see. Oh,
Is...
I,
How... Should...
oh, what you?
Let me... What happened?
Bloody
When it
call
comes to
today
navigation,
was
trust
like
only the moon.
insane. It was so.
How
It was
have
like
you
the
kept
most
that
full
light
day of
going
call
all
I've
these
had
years?
so far.
Well, damn.
Where'd you...
That
You don't...
Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it
Can't believe you,
shine. Hide it under some seaweed.
Yeah, man,
no,
I've been there all
I'm
week.
gonna let it shine. Hide
Should
it
be
under
done
some
with this week,
seaweed.
but-
No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Scare away sea monsters. Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. Scare away sea monsters. Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. Scare away sea monsters. Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine.
I'm
Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine.
Relax, this is the fourth
Let
one.
it shine. I'm not gonna let you touch it. No,
Yeah,
I'm
we've been
gonna
in
let it shine.
court
I'm not
for
gonna let you touch it. No,
13
I'm gonna
days
let
so
it
far.
shine. Not gonna let you touch it. No,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna let it shine.
Yeah.
Let it shine.
Subsidized.
Let it shine. Let it shine.
Got to, aren't they? It's a mandatory thing. I can't say no without very good reason. So.
I thought that looked like our ship.
That's just a trick the ocean plays on your mind, kid. Makes everything look the same after a while, like you was going in circles.
Well, this isn't the kind of progress I was hoping for.
Oh, well, the wet march of the soul ain't for everybody.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around.
Watch out for sea monsters.
Who? These guys? Oh, they don't mess with old Chipito. I'm too bright for 'em. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Hey, lay off. Let go. Let go. Let go. Get your own lamp, pal. Whatever happened to the code of the sea?
Damn it. I mean, I will be able to tell you everything about it once it's done. Pretty sure once the verdict has been cast, I can talk all about it, but obviously the only reason I'm not supposed to talk about it beforehand is because it could impact my judgment before a verdict is made. But can't believe you missed Amnesia, man. Oh, it's terrifying. I was hating it. It's just freaking quivering in my boots. But at least you got your shit sorted. The hard drive, whatever it was. It was a hard drive, wasn't it?
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
Got it sussed. Come on, where's this guy? God, I hate waiting around.
That soul has already been reaped.
He's got to go all the way around there. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, I look forward to picking it up again on Monday. It'll be no pain, no gain Friday. Oh, I need to show you something else then. Torchlight, what's that one? I've heard of Torchlight. I'm not sure why. Action RPG. Oh, it's an action RPG.
What? More survivors? I just passed another shipwreck not 5 minutes ago.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
That soul has already been reaped.
I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed, no. I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed, no. I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed, no. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Scare away sea monsters, yeah. I'm gonna let it shine. Scare away sea monsters, yeah. I'm gonna let it shine.
Think we stuck, boy. No, we're fine. We got this. We got this down, bro. Oh, whilst he's walking around, I'll show you this. Transition. Ooh. Uh-oh. Are you ready? Whilst I'm in game, I shall spin. Yes. Squatty squat, 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 squats. Let's go back. $1 mil. 1 mil? What? 1 mil what? A million squats. A million. I didn't do it on Monday because I thought it would fuck with the atmosphere.
What? More survivors? I just passed another shipwreck not 5 minutes ago. Okay, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
Not picking that up.
I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hey, lay off! What am I supposed to do with this?
Follow me
Where are you taking me?
to the moon.
Benny, is that the pearl? Ooh-wee! I knew I'd find her someday. I'm rich, 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 rich.
Shh, something's happening.
Benny, what's going on?
What's going on?
I don't know, but I don't like the way that thing's looking at us. I'm not going down there while that monster's looking right at me. I don't want to get tangled up in those. When I get that desperate for food, maybe. Not quite as famous as the Pearl is the slimy, barnacle-covered old rock of legend. Chipito, go for a swim, will you? You're drawing too much attention to us.
Too bad. I'm sticking to you like the barnacles on my eyebrows, so don't even think of sneaking off with my pearl.
Glottis, go down there and talk demon talk to that octopus.
Heck no! I'm scared. I'm staying up here with you.
I think we found our transportation. I can't get anywhere near the sub while that monster's guarding it. I'm not going down there while that monster's looking right at me. I don't want to mess up my blade.
What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do?
I'm not go- That octopus is tracking us. I had no idea their eyesight was so good. There's no talking to octopuses. Hey, I've got more important things on my mind than jewel theory.
Not me!
I'm not going. Hey, Chipito, go for a swim, will you? You're drawing too much attention to us.
Too bad. I'm sticking to you like the barnacles on my eyebrows, so don't even think of sneaking off with my pearl.
I'm not going. Still not blue. Does he have secret gills somewhere? I'm not going down there while that monster's looking right at me.
What do I do? What do I do?
Ugh. Watch those hands. Ugh. Ugh.
That's right. No, man. I can.
Hey, lay off! Ah! Lego! Lego! Hey! Lego! Where are you going? You can't leave me here
Yeah, I don't.
all alone!
I don't particularly.
Back here!
She's coming back.
Looks like we're heading south! But there's nothing on that edge of the world! Except the edge!
Oh no! Oh no!
Wow.
Where are we going?
Manny?
Don't ask, carnal, cause I don't know.
tune in.
Gladys, I'm gonna sneak inside and look for Meche.
What if that octopus comes back while you're gone?
Poke him in the eye and steal his sub.
Stupid octopus.
The screen windows.
It's locked. Children's books. It's empty.
Ooh, who's this?
Meche,
Manny, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see how your trip was going, Angel. I am your travel agent, you know. By the way, thanks for that bottle of champagne you sent me. It really hit the spot.
You were headed for a trap. I was trying to warn you. Domino was using me like bait. I didn't want you to end up a prisoner here like me.
Prisoner? Where's your cell? Or are you just sharing a bunk with the warden?
If that's what you think of me, then why did you come here?
Because this is
What are
where
you
he
hoping to see
belongs.
on the
Here,
old
working
stream?
for me. I knew you'd come around eventually. Right or wrong, Manuel Calavera is always with the winning team, right, Manny? That's why you're here now.
I'm getting off this rock, and I'm taking all of these people with me.
Manny, there's no way off this island. I'm afraid you're stuck here in my little executive training program. See, I need you to take my place here, kid. I've got to get back to the city where the action is.
Sorry, Manny, but I had to come in.
Ooh.
My skin was getting all pruny.
Him, I don't need.
Oh no! 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 No!
I'm gonna grind you to powder for that, cabrón.
Maybe later. But for now, let me just show you your new office.
Careful, BB. The new boss is waking up.
Oh no!
I like my old desk better. Not moving any furniture today. Hola, angelitos.
I'll bite you, I swear to God!
Please don't bite anyone else, Pugsy. That's why they put us in the cage in the first place.
Why do you want to bite me?
You're the mean new boss.
Mr. Hurley said you were meaner than him.
He said you had a bone saw.
My name is Manny Calavera. What's yours?
Mr. Hurley told us about you. You're the one who tricked Meche.
Poor Meche.
Meche's my friend. You can ask her.
She talked about you before.
Every time she says your name, she looks so sad.
I don't know what you did to her, but you're gonna be sorry!
Oh, that voice is so familiar.
I didn't trick anybody.
Mr. Hurley said he was supposed to take care of Meche, but you stole her case from him.
Is that true?
Let me see if I can explain this whole thing to you. You see, I had this job, selling travel packages to immigrant souls. If I sold enough of them, I got to leave the land of the dead. Now, I was in a slump, and I really needed a fat commission, so...
You're a bad man.
Go away, bad man!
Yeah, go away.
Listen, children, I'm here to help.
There's really not much more room in here.
Your hands are too big to make light bulbs.
I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here and take care of Meche.
She'd be so sad here all alone. Sometimes we hear her crying, you know.
What are you two doing in this cage?
Making light bulbs.
Look, we're working as hard as we can. Why don't you leave us alone?
Compelling prices, games, tech, and surprises. Compelling prices. You're looking... Oh god, how much was it? You're looking to see how they compare to the Series X.
I'm the one who's gonna take Meche out of here.
What? You can't do that.
Who's gonna take care of us? We'll be all alone.
Hey, don't cry, children. Please, stop crying. Why am I so bad at this? I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here and take care of Meche.
She'd be so sad here all alone. Sometimes we...
My hands are not too big to make light bulbs.
Then why don't you help?
I just don't have any of those little tiny tools, that's all.
Here, take my hammer.
Little grot bag. Yeah, the tech's impressive, I suppose. I saw a video actually of someone breaking down the Series X, taking it apart, and breaking down all the components. It was pretty cool.
You know, I really do want to help.
Then why don't you?
I'm in the Maritime Union. We can't do factory work.
I don't know what those words mean.
It means he doesn't want to help us because he's mean.
My butt's too big to sit on one of those little perches.
I'm gonna tell Meche you said that word to us.
I told you he was bad.
On second thought, maybe I don't.
We don't want to either, but we don't have a choice.
Nice cage you have here.
Mr. Hurley grew demon ravens with human heads in here.
He said if we
Whoa.
ever tried to get away, he'd send the ravens after us.
Whoa.
And let them make nests out of our bones.
Oh my god, so evil.
You bite me and I'll sue your parents.
Our
Our
parents?
You're two bad little children. I'm glad you're in a cage. Very bad. You children just wait here and be brave little angelitos, okay?
Okay.
Yay, tiny hammer.
I don't really want to do that.
I have a tiny hammer. Cause it's hammer time! Buckle up, boys! It's hammer time!
Oh, look, it's my Prince Charming. Are you back here just to insult me some more, or do you just want some ice for your head?
I think we need to talk.
Start talking. You're the salesman.
Watch it later.
I have a lot of explaining to do.
Save your breath. Domino's explained it all to me already.
You have a lot of explaining to do.
Me? About what?
Why are you working for Domino?
I do what he asks only to protect the children.
What? Footage captured from PC emulating the PS5. What?
Why did you take me out with that champagne bottle?
I told you to stop you from falling into Domino's trap. If you had made it on that ship, then you would have ended up...
Here?
Yes.
Why are those children locked up in a cage?
With the wings those angelitos have, they're the only things on this island Domino can't control.
Hey, if they can fly, let's set the kids free to go get help.
They can't fly that far, Manny, but they can fly circles around Domino, and they can bite pretty hard.
Then what were you doing that whole year I was in Ubacaba?
I was lost.
What did you...
I don't want to talk about that year, please.
Has Domino hurt you in any way?
Not as much as I've hurt him. Boy, can that guy take a punch.
So why did you run out of my office?
I felt so embarrassed, and you looked so disappointed in me. I couldn't stand it anymore.
Okay, I'll lay off the questions.
Great. Now if we could get you to just lay off the cologne.
Hey, I'm a sailor now. We have to wear this stuff. Come on, we're getting out of here.
Trying to steal my commission from Domino again. Manny, don't you ever give up?
I'm not after any commission. I just want to get us both out of here.
Then why don't you just ask your boss for the day off?
Can't believe you think he's my boss. He's my arch enemy.
I think he's your boss. You think he's my boyfriend. We don't seem to have a good foundation of trust in our relationship, do we?
I'm sorry I implied he was your boyfriend. I do trust you.
Well, I'm not sure I trust you about that. But I'll tell you one thing that would convince me.
Name it.
Give me your gun.
What? What makes you think I have a gun?
You work for the most heavily armed organization in the land of the dead. Don't try to tell me they didn't issue you a gun.
They didn't issue me a gun.
What, are you on probation? I'm not buying this, Manuel. Manny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
Hey, about that gun.
Ready to hand over your heater?
I would if I had one.
Right.
I don't work for the most heavily armed organization anywhere.
You know, you're right. There are those rumors of that revolutionary army that's been stockpiling weapons.
Actually, them, I work for.
Manny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
It's empty.
Our type of business. Sir, do you have an appointment?
I'm going in there to tell Domino my demands.
I don't think you fully understand the chain of command around here. Pugsy and BB work for you. You and I work for Domino, who...
Well, I think it's time for a little corporate restructuring.
Let's go beat him up.
Domino! Domino!
Taking your first coffee break already, Calavera?
We got a score to settle, Issy.
You know, if I ever spoke to my boss Hector that way.
How can you keep little children in a cage?
Trust me, it's easier than keeping big kids in a cage.
Why don't you just sprout me like you tried at Puerto Zapato?
That wasn't me. That was Hector. He's so unimaginative. Just wants to tie up the loose ends, you know? But I believe, however, that you can be rehabilitated through honest work.
Seems like a douchebag.
What makes you think I'm gonna work for you?
Well, there's not much to do on this island if you don't work, take it from me. And think about it. Once I'm gone, it will be just you and Meche alone on this deserted island.
Oh.
Don't tell me that prospect doesn't appeal to you.
I don't plan to be on this island for very long.
Manny, I have all the guns. I have all the transportation, and I have all the brains. What are you gonna do?
I'm taking Meche out of this dungeon.
Manny, before I found her, she spent a year out there in the petrified forest alone because of you. By comparison, I'd say I'm keeping her pretty comfortable here in my dungeon. Wouldn't you say?
You killed my best friend.
The demon? Manny, you can use a demon as a driver. Let him carry your messages, let him serve you food.
Bloody Gladys.
But you can't ever start thinking of them as friends. It's just not natural.
No, Gladys. He was the best of us all.
What are you doing out here on the edge of the world?
Oh, I know. I ask myself that every day. But I'm going to train you, Manny, to take my place here running this 2-bit light bulb factory.
You and Hector set up a secret hideout to make light bulbs?
Oh, no, that's just a side benefit. The real purpose is to have a place we can lock up all those old clients of mine. Can't have good people wandering loose in the land of the dead, telling everybody how we stole their double-in tickets, now can we?
Ow. Whoa, what the hell? is that and why does it hurt so much? Damn it. Really? Well, this dude, Domino, was Manny's main competition in the reaping in the reaping business. Manny needed a good commission to get out of the reaping business and move on to the I don't know what they call it, but like the nice part of the land of the dead. But he kept on getting shitty commission, which kept him working where he was, and Domino kept getting a good commission. And so he stole one of Domino's clients, and then he was locked up because he stole one of Domino's clients. And then a member of an organisation called the Resistance came up to him and was trying to unearth the deceit and manipulation running rampant through the organisation, because they were also aware that for some reason certain people were always kept as menial workers and others got to live the high life. And so, being recruited into the Resistance, we went on our way to find Meche, the woman who we stole from Domino, who ran away from the office after after her record said that she hadn't done anything, like she didn't deserve a ticket because the people had already stolen it. Then we stopped in Rubicaba to try and find her, and we ended up opening a business there where we stayed for a whole year just waiting for Meche to walk pass by, because it was the only way past the petrified forest. She did turn up with Domino and got on a boat and knocked us out, so we had to figure out how to get on a boat and chase her down. We got on the boat, but Hector and his cronies got on the boat disguised as like patrol, and they killed everybody on the boat, but we escaped by ripping off the back end of the boat and speeding off across the sea, and then eventually the back end of the boat sunk, and that's where today's session started. So yeah, it's a story of deceit and lies and treachery. How is that possible? Have you not been paying attention? Pay attention!
You stole all these people's tickets?
Okay, how much of this haven't you figured out, Calavera? Capal would route all the good clients to me after he switched over their tickets to a secret holding fund. I'd cover up the paper trail, and we'd make sure that the pigeon jumped overboard at the Pearl.
Fair enough.
I knew it. You were getting all the good clients.
I handled them all, except for Mercedes, who you hijacked from me in that ridiculous hot rod, which I saw, by the way, last time I was in Rubacava. I tell you, Manny, hot rods like that just don't look safe to me.
Some sauce. I'm glad.
So it wasn't my fault Meche didn't get a ticket. You stole it.
Well, it's your fault she ended up in the forest instead of coming here right away, but I fixed that.
One ticket for you, one for Hector. How many more do you need?
Oh, Manny.
Well,
We never
Logan?
touch the product
Yes, I hate it.
ourselves. We sell a ticket to unfortunate souls, unable to lead moral lives because of the crippling amount of cash they were born into.
But you could just take the tickets and leave today.
We found a way to make the land of the dead livable. Why would we want to leave?
Nice island you got here.
Yeah, the previous owners didn't know what they had here. Let us pick it up for a song. They scooped out all the coral they could reach with their crane and then abandoned the plant. But we knew we had what it would take to go the extra distance to the big reef.
Are you about to lecture me about the winning attitude again?
No! Slave labor, Manny. That's the real ticket to success.
Well, I gotta get back to trying to escape.
I can't hear
Hey,
anything.
you do that, kid.
I'm not
Knock
sure what
yourself
you're referring
out.
to. I'll go and have a look. Everyone appears to be asleep.
Hey, about that gun.
Ready to hand over your heater?
I would if I had one.
No,
Right.
not yet, man.
Listen,
My
Mitchie.
friend
Manny,
Tom is supposed to be
talking
making
isn't
it.
helping right now, okay?
He said he was going to have a bash at making something a bit funky and a bit weird. So I'm still waiting on your channel art. Yeah, man. He likes that. He likes doing that kind of thing. So. Let's use this. I did check. I checked. Everyone's asleep. What did that do? I didn't see. Oh, it reverses it. Why? Where have I gone? Do you not have your volume up? 1 second.
Uh-oh.
What is this? It's a huge ship. He's okay. He's okay.
Gladys! You're okay.
Well, it hurt a little when I hit, but my head cracked open an aft panel here.
I gotta tell you, carnal, I thought you were dead.
Oh, Manny, I've been having a
Isn't it
great
just-
time. Listen. I ask you, is there an engine that can resist the love that's in these hands?
Apparently not. I think this baby's our ticket out of here.
Oh, yeah, good point. I was just wrenching it for fun, but your idea's good, too.
Hey, need a hammer?
Maybe after dinner, if I have something stuck between my teeth.
Ah. Cool. Well, this is okay. That's good. Switch it up. Let's see what happens this time. Let's go the other way. Stroke. It is stroke anchor. Okay. I'm so confused. Goes all the way around.
They must bring the poor over here to be crushed. Either that or these are the biggest, meanest looking hair cutters I've ever seen.
Run, Manny, run.
It's not a handheld device. It's not a handheld device. This scoop looks heavier than my last ship.
Who? Who do you like? I'm confused. I'm not currently looking at anyone. Are you watching it live?
It's the edge of the world, but not the edge I'm looking for. It's the edge of the world, but not the edge I'm looking for.
There's Meche. Wouldn't it? If you catch up live, then you'll. What I'm saying will make sense. Welcome back, Tony.
I don't really want to do that.
I mean, you don't have to.
Those things are dangerous. I don't have the strength to rip them out.
Hey, gonna force you. I'm not really sure what I'm meant to be doing here. I'm just kind of faffing with everything. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, I've heard the dogs just stop when they reach a certain age.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, another new place that I've not been to. Over this way.
Ooh, to the moon, he says. Stupid chisel. Frickin'.
Lay down your tools. Work busted
To the
out of here.
moon, he
Man, if I had
says.
only gotten that book back from Terry, I could really start some trouble here.
Stupid
Lay
chisel.
down your tools. Work. Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Terry, I could really
I'll
start
show
some trouble
him.
here. Chapito!
Huh? Who? Oh, you, is it? Why, I oughta look at my eyebrows.
Well, you really weren't standing in a very safe place.
Well, neither are you right now, amigo.
Relax, we're busting out of here soon.
We are done traveling together. I work solo, my friend, and I walk alone.
Nice drill.
Drill? This here is a cordless, high-speed reciprocating chisel. And look, it's a bust-all. They usually don't give these to the new guys.
Excuse me, sorry.
How'd you get a bus stop?
I'm connected, plugged in, and I had some booty to trade. Trade's the name of the game out here in the Big Reef.
Booty? Where'd you get booty?
It's all over the ocean floor. Jewelry, precious coins. You people and your fancy boats never know about it, 'cause you just never stop and look.
Give me some booty and I'll buy our way out of here.
I traded it all for this beauty.
You traded jewelry and precious coins for a power tool?
It's a bust-all.
I want to trade something.
Well, you came to the right place, sonny. What you be needing?
A gun.
Ooh, that's gonna cost some. What do you got on you?
My turtleneck.
Oh, yeah, that is nice. Acrylic?
No, it's all natural.
Oh, too bad. Natural fibers are so uncomfortable underwater.
I know.
When you got something worth trading, come see old Chapito. He'll do you right.
It's a bus.
Chapito!
Huh? Who? What?
That tool looks a little overpowered for you.
Overpowered? Nothing over...
Damn it.
If you say so.
Well, I got a long...
Please, bust away. I don't know how I'd get down there without this current taking me over the edge.
Done it. I've already done
Stupid chisel. Guardian.
Chapito!
Huh?
Ooh!
What? Well, I got a long day. Why, I oughta
Please.
hold still.
Okay. So I need something I can trade. Buns, hun. Talk to the Kiddlywinks.
Hola, angelitos.
Hello, Mr. Mean Boss Guy.
Hey, would one of you children happen to have a gun?
Yeah, we do. So stick him up.
Let me see it.
He doesn't have one. He's such a liar.
Oh, yeah? Well, you're stupid.
Your light bulbs don't work.
Your light bulbs all smell like boogers.
Ha! Nobody thinks you're funny anymore.
Oh, yeah? Well, everybody in this cage is smarter than you.
Everybody except for you.
Yeah, 'cause I'm especially smarter than you.
In your
Fly,
dreams.
Be free. Go
In
buy
your baby
dominoes.
bed, leave us alone.
Shut up!
Bedwetter.
I said shut up!
Stay in there.
No,
He is
no,
mean.
really. I have to sleep with an umbrella down here.
Oh, yeah? Well, at least I never asked Meche to marry me.
What?
Miss Colomar, you're so pretty. Will you marry me?
I never said that.
Ooh, Miss Colomar.
These guys are
Stupid
great.
baby blue beanie bedwetter.
Pugsy the Bugsy lies like a rugsy.
Will you two just shut up? Hola, angelitos.
Hello, Mr. Mean Boss Guy.
Hey, don't cry, children. Please, stop crying. Why am I so bad at this? You children just wait here and be brave little angelitos, okay?
Okay.
I thought so too.
Last chance.
Poopy pants.
Fine. Stay in there.
He is mean.
That guy's putting a light bulb into his eye socket.
Children's books.
I like to read to the Angelitos. It reminds me of better times.
Hey,
So
about
kind.
that gun.
Ready to hand over your heater?
I would if I had one.
Right.
Listen, Meche.
Manny, talking isn't helping right now, okay?
It's empty.
Our type of business doesn't produce a lot of paperwork. Sir, do you have an appointment?
I'm going in there to tell Domino my demands.
I don't think you fully understand the chain of command around here. Pugsy and BB work for you. You and I work for Domino, who works for Hector Le Mans, crime boss of El Maro.
Well, I think it's time for a little corporate restructuring.
Oh, sugar. Why can't I stop yawning? Show me.
I've got nothing to say to him. He seems completely unaware of how close I am to escape.
Please put that away.
He's got it good.
Thank you.
Please put that. Okay, you can take out the tiny hammer if you want.
No, I don't think I could take his laughter a second time.
Damn it. Change your mind. Wait, what? One of the kids gave it me earlier. Right. It must have sounds almost dangerous. It must have something to do with this over here. Was going to do it, so the screen keeps flickering. Excuse me a moment. Yes, I'm sure it's not flickering on and off. It's flickering like green.
I don't really want to do that.
You never do, man. You never do. Maybe. I don't know. It's not doing it now though. You want to shake the desk, so. Yay! So cute. Have a nice time. I'll see you soon.
I don't really want to do that.
Trying to hook a brother up.
I don't really want to do that.
I'm not breaking it. Say hi from me. What am I missing, Tony? What am I missing?
I'll show him cold still. Why, I oughta... Stupid chisel. Rah! Darn it.
Yo, Vito, have you ever seen an authentic little chipper?
A little chipper? No, I haven't. But I'd sure love to give it a test drive. Say, little chipper, you're okay. Ba-dum-da-dum. Going to Mississippi. Ba-dum-da-dum.
Ooh, a dark power jump. What the hell do I do with that?
It's a bus dog.
Do I give it to Gladys, or do I take it up there and use it to beat the thing with?
Uh-oh. Hey, need one of these?
That would have been easier to get her open than with my head, but it's too late now.
Thanks, Naomi. I'll see you soon. Yay! Oh.
I can see why they don't give these chisels to the new guys. The scoop's learned its lesson.
What did I do?
I don't want to bust all that.
I know, right? Now what? Now it's just one of these. Ooh. That looks good. That looks promising.
Uh-oh. I think this baby's our ticket out of here.
Oh yeah, good point. I was just wrenching it for
That's what
fun,
I'm
but
thinking,
your
but-
idea's good too.
I can't see it. I thought I was going to wrench it up, but I can't see it. Where is it? This takes so long. Oh. Ooh. Hello. You know what time it is?
I can't believe you got it to float.
That was the easy part. The trick's gonna be busting through that big coral reef out there.
Bust through a big coral reef, eh? Okay, give me a minute or two.
Blasting through the reef, eh? Oh no, it's not like that. I'm gonna go watch Food Wars after this. You ever seen Food Wars? God, it's so ridiculous. Oh god.
Oh yeah, this will do just fine.
Holy
Just
shit.
give me a sec to do some figuring.
You bet your big orange butt that'll do.
Wow, things are going well.
Done that already.
Speed running. You ever seen the anime Food Wars?
Ah, sweet Mary, going to Mississippi.
Chapito!
Ah! Quit yelling!
How'd you get a bus stop?
I'm connected, plugged in,
That's
and
hilarious.
I had some booty to trade. Trade's the name of the game out here in the Big Reef.
I want to trade something.
Well, you came to the right place, Sonny. What
Yeah, I
you be
get
needing?
A hug?
Nope. That's the one thing I ain't got for you.
My friend Gladys to be alive.
What? What happened?
He went over the edge.
Oh, stay away from the edge, I tell you. It's dangerous. I seen whole ships go over it in my time. Their engines in full reverse, trying to drop anchor. But the current, you can't fight her. So stay back.
How about a pair of nice silk stockings?
Ah, now there's a high-ticket item. I might be able to get you some, but I gotta tell you, you couldn't afford it.
Boat.
There you go again with the boats. You know I don't like them. Why do you have to needle me?
A drink.
Ha! We're swimming in the biggest drink there is. Drinks aren't a hot commodity down here. Sorry.
A towel.
Hey, you funny guy, chalkhead.
I can't think of anything else.
Think small, like a knife or dirty books.
You got that stuff?
Well, no, but practically.
Booty? Where'd you get booty?
It's all over the ocean floor. Jewelry, precious coins. You people and your fancy boats never, 'cause you
I
just...
already had this one.
Give me some booty and I'll buy our way out of here.
I traded it all.
You traded jewelry?
It's well...
Please.
Do-do-do.
Lay down your tools.
dee-da,
We're busting out
da-da.
of here. Man, if I had only gotten that book
sweet
back from
Mary.
Terry, I could really start some trouble here.
Gonna see Miss Liza. La-dee-dee-dee.
Where to? Let's go tell the kids we got a boat.
How are my brave little soldiers?
Are you here to rescue us?
I'm working on it. You children just wait here and be brave little angelitos, okay?
Okay.
Not moving any furniture today.
Shit.
No drawers.
No. Okay. This way.
Hey, about that gun.
Ready to hand over your heater?
I would if I had one. Listen, Meche.
Manny, talking isn't helping right now, okay? Sir, do you have...
I'm going in.
I pug you.
Well, I've got nothing to say to him.
Damn it. What am I supposed to do? save it and call it, man. I can't concentrate. I think court wiped me out today. Where are we at with progress? Wow. We're like 3/4 of the way in. 1 or 2 more sessions. And we should be done. Crazy. Yeah, sorry man, I'm just feeling tired. It's like court's like basically it's a bit like just being in lessons all day, but you like have to pay 100% attention. Just a quick thank you to my bot. Don't forget to say thanks to Andrew Martin. Bonus points if you get the reference. I believe there's a picture of him, to be fair, on the account. Right, cool. Thanks for tuning in, one and all. Take care of yourselves, and I shall see you soon.